Hey, beautiful people. My name is Shemeka Wright, and this is Balanced Life with Shemeka. So before we get started, I want to tell you what this show is not. This show is not me trying to lay out some picture perfect life for you and tell you something that you need to try to achieve. No, this is just me sharing my life, my journey, my experiences in hopes that it can inspire and help someone else. So if that is you, if you can resonate with that, hit the subscribe button because I am your host of Balanced Life with Shemeka. So who am I? Shemeka Wright is a mom. I have a 15-year-old son. I'm an entrepreneur. I own BU Candles. I'm a writer, director, producer, and actress. I also have a full-time job, and I am a self-care, self-love, finding balance in the moment, calm advocate. That's who I am. So how did I get here? Thank you for asking. Well, my journey started, I would say, about 10 years ago when I decided to file for divorce. I was previously married almost 10 years. Now I have been divorced 8 years, but I was previously married almost 10 years, and I was in a space where I was feeling like I was giving everything to everyone and wasn't getting anything in return, did not feel any reciprocity. I was tired, I was feeling unbalanced, I was depressed, and I was lonely. And there is nothing worse than being in a relationship of any kind with someone and feeling lonely with someone. If I'm going to be lonely, I'd rather do it by myself. But rather than letting that tear me down, what I decided to do was let it empower me. And that was how my balanced life journey began. So since then, I've always been a person who has been big into exercise and in health. That has always been a thing for me. And that goes back, kudos to my mom, that she taught me that when I was young. We'll talk more about her later. And then since then, I have added in different meditation practices, manifestation, and just a couple other things that we're going to talk about. So that is me. I am your host. This is my show. And if you think that you and I might be a good fit, hit the subscribe button. I would love to connect with you. So, what does balance look like for me today? Balance for me is not something that you can achieve in your overall life in one big swoop. It's small little things that you decide to do in each moment that eventually turns into your overall life. So one thing that I'm going to be doing is just adding in a weekly reflection, something that I can share with you all that maybe you might want to try or think about, something that'll just get the conversation going, and you let me know how it is that you're applying it. If you also too have any suggestions for me, I am open. I would love to know how it is that you all are balancing your life, if you are or if you're not, if you're struggling with it, if you want some help. I am more than happy to share my experience, where I'm at this point, and understanding that where I am today is not where I'm going to be tomorrow or in 2 to 3 years forward. It is evolution, constant evolution. But I am so very thankful that I am where I am today because it is a different place than where I was those 10 years ago. So we will be having episodes every week. So if this is a show for you, hit the subscribe. And I thank you for stopping by. I am Shemeka Wright. This is Balanced Life with Shemeka.